Alright folks, this is Otis Gamer and I'm back with another Days Gone weapon loadout playthrough. Alright, so this is the initial setup. This time it will be for the Days Gone original version. So we're back in the original version to demo or showcase another combination loadout for you guys. Alright, so here we go. But before we proceed, shout out to all my followers in all my platforms, as well as all the Days Gone fans out there. Be sure to share the video, leave a like and comment, and in my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of my new videos, and I'll truly appreciate that. So let's proceed now. So, as I mentioned, we're back in the vanilla version, the original version. And you can see here all the hordes and the nests are back, okay? So I have a previous demo like this, but that is for the remastered version, which will showcase the Benelli Supernova auto shotgun and the M14 Extreme. Look it up folks, it's already here in my platform as well as in my YouTube channel. Now here in the vanilla version, or the original, we'll be highlighting the Wicked rifle, the MB150 rifle, and the secondary weapon will be, as you can see here in Deacon's back, the Benelli Supernova, or the ultimate auto shotgun. Alright, so we'll be discussing some of the mods here in this loadout. So let me first show you.
How's it going?
Damon, how's it going?
Alright, we're good. We're recording.
Not buying today.
Let me first show you the new chewable that is now currently working here in this version, which is the flare. Functional flares over here, okay? So it cannot be crafted through the weapon wheel. It can only be bought at merchants, okay?
What? Not enough credits?
So it's already here. There. I'll be showing you the mods and where to download it. So of course, all of this has been downloaded through Nexus Mods. I'll be showing it to you shortly in a few bits, okay?
Sorry.
Now we'll be heading outside now so we can start with the demo with our weapons. But first, let's start with the mods. Alright, so I'll be doing some monitor sharing. Alright, so here we go. So for the mods, first will be, of course, all of this will not be possible without the debug menu. Alright. So here is the name of the developer for this debug menu. Here, this is the file. Download it, extract it, and put it in your pack folder. Now I'll be showing you how to locate your pack folder. Again, run the program, then type this in, percentage Lowell, or percentage local app data percentage. So all in lowercase, and then hit enter. Then a window will pop up. Go to Ben game, go to save, and then go to pack files, packs. All right. There. All right. Just give me a second. Okay. One moment. So to be sure that the mods will be working, all you need to do is locate the game folder through your computer. All right. So this is the file, right? So let's check for another. Let me show you how the mod works. So this is where you can download your mods in the pack folder and then create another folder, rename it like this, and then put the mods here. So two ways, either directly put it in the packs folder or put it in the subfolder, just like this. So depending on the instructions of the developer for each mods, okay? Now, how you activate this is you need to find your game folder directly. So in my case, I think I have put it in the F drive. Let me just locate my F drive first. Oh, wait. Okay, so just give me 1 second. F drive. There we go. So this is the game or the user for the game pack. This is for the game folder. All right, so once you're here, let's maximize this. All right. So once you're here, okay, we're in the game folder, directly in the game folder. This is usually where the exe file is located. Okay, so once you're here, go up. No, I think I made a mistake. All right, so again, go to Ben game. Go to, I think it's content. Yeah, there you go. Content, and then by default, you'll see SF packs. No pack folder like this, so you need to create another folder and then name it like this, right? And then rename it. You can add any letters, or in my case, I just put underscore and then the first letter of my second name there. And under this folder, this one you can let it leave it be, right? Because we're not putting mod files in here. Mod files is already here in this one, in the local app data route or root folder. Okay, so going back here, this is the, let me show you the exe file. This is where you locate the exe file. There you go. And this is the shortcut, but the main exe file is somewhere here. This one. All right. So content. Rename the SF pack file. Like whatever you want. You can add another letter or what. Then under this folder, click it. And then if you see this, initially this will just show up as startup packages.pack. All you need to do is edit it, rename, right? Rename, and then I just added the underscore and then mods enabled, and then click it outside the screen or the box, and then that's it. All your mods should be working under this folder, which is right here. All right. So that's how you basically mod the game. Now, having that figured out, let's go back to the mod showcase. So we're done with the debug menu. Then we're gonna go with the Daryl Dixon outfits. So this is for the vest pack. If you wanted to have these wings, all right. So mine, I have the tattered wing version 2 or the weathered wing version 2. So I just change it between these two. So this is what I have. So on the folder, let me show you where I put that inside the local folder. All right, let's go back. Save packs. So I think it's somewhere over here. No, it's in the mods folder. This is the Deacon outfit. All right, that's what gives us the black overall suit, the black Deacon, and this is the wings. So as you can see, I have the tattered wing version, which is this. Let me show you on the screen or in the picture. This is what I have currently. All right, so there you go. Next mod. So we're done with this. So that's for the vest. All right, this is for the overall outfit. The dark Deacon, or I mean, sorry, the black Deacon. This is where you get it. These are the instructions. All right. So as you can see here, like I mentioned earlier, this is how you make the mods work. Change. This is the default name of the folder. All you need to do is, like I mentioned earlier, change it to this to make the mods work. So you only have 3 type of files. So I went for this one, Daryl's outfit, dark, giving us the black Deacon overall. There. So this is what we have. Mine, I have a darker, much more blacker type of suit, but with the red bandana. Okay, with the remastered, we have only the black vest, sleeves, and bandana, and boots. All right, that's it with the remastered. So pick your poison here. You also have a flashback version somewhere. This is what I have. Yeah, this one, all black. I think the flashback version is on the other file. I think it's right over here. Nope. Flashback. There you go. This one. This one. If you want the flashback version of the suit, then go to this one. Like this. This is the flashback version. So these are the vest. Just wanted to show you the flashback version. This one. There. There you go. Well, this one, if you wanted to play as Norman Reedus or Daryl Dixon, which is also a separate mod. Anyway, going back. So we're done with this, with the outfit and the vest. We're going to go with the functional flares. The one that I showed you earlier, where you can buy these functional flares. So it's another form of decoy, all right, to manipulate freakers swarmers or hordes, especially at night. This only works at night, okay? So it's just a way of distraction. Aside from the... Wait, that's my controller. Aside from the attractor bombs and non-explosive attractors. So yeah, there you go. Let me track it. So you cannot craft it from the weapon wheel like I mentioned before. You can only purchase it through a merchant. All right. Okay, moving forward, we're gonna go with the MB150 Reborn, which I called the Wicked Rifle. I already explained this. We already tackled this. Let me track it. So, as I explained previously, I went for the MB150 Reborn, which is all the way down here. All in one. All right, so we have multiple type of darts unlocked. And once you install this, it will be immediately available at Wizard Island, and I think it's Iron Mike's camp. So look it up, folks. Everything is here. You can ask a question as well. Video demos and the files. There are also some bugs, but with my version, it works perfectly. All right, so there you go. That's the mod for the crossbow, the Wicked Crossbow and Rifle. All right, so next is the improved sniper sight. As a name implies, this removes the black circle. All right. Now you can see your environment while looking down at the scope. So unfortunately, this only works at the original or the vanilla version. It doesn't work in the remastered. There's no patch yet. The developer already mentioned that it will not work in the remastered edition. So hopefully in the near future, they will make this work. So that's it. That's basically it. You have two types of files. If you want the triangle at the middle, or you wanted it like this, like a regular crosshair, then that's it. Only have two variants here. So there you go. Now moving forward, we have the auto shotgun evolved. So this will make the auto shotgun or the Benelli Supernova the ultimate version. So what is the attributes that has been tweaked? First, you have magazine improvement, you have damage, range, and rate of fire improvements for the Benelli Supernova. And there you go. Okay, there's also minor damage buff, rate of fire, there you go, as I mentioned. No recoil, no sway, and no reticle bloom. I think that's where the animation or something when you about the sight or the reticle as shown here. So all of that has been improved through this mod. Auto Shotty evolved. So this is what it this file is going to make that shotgun the ultimate version. Okay, so that's it. So moving forward, so this one in the remastered version, it 200 buckshots is what I installed. So this is basically in every single shot it increases the amount of buckshot per round, all right, in your shotguns. So I tried 200, the maximum, but during gameplay it makes the animation freezes, it stutters during combat. So instead of sticking to the 200 and seeing your game freeze and stutter, I went instead to the 60 round version. This one. So we're down to only 60 buckshots per round or per shot. All right, so this is what I have. Not this anymore. Even the 120 makes it glitch and freeze during gunplay or combat. So this one is my sweet spot right here. The 60 version only. All right, so this is some samples. All right, we're gonna have that in a bit. And this is the files. This is how you install it. And if you have questions, so if you already have an account under Nexus Mods, you already know what to do with this and how to use it. No need to explain further. All right, so lastly, moving forward, lastly will be what gives our shotgun rounds the hellfire during combat. All right, so this is the ultimate mod right here. Post-apocalyptic ammo mods for your shotgun. So we have 3 versions, as I explained before. This is the name of developer. So all of this variants has been installed in my game. So all my assault rifles, and shotguns does have Healthfire Plus mods. Okay, but like I mentioned, there's other type of ammos like this, the lowered version of the Hellfire ammo. This is what I have. Okay, this is what I have installed. The neurotoxin, which is just poison, which stops the horde on its track, slows them down, and kills them, but slower. This one kills them much faster, almost at the point of impact. This will instantly kill them. This also stops them on their track. It will kill them provided you have hit them enough. That makes sense. All right. So that's it. That's basically the entire mods in the weapon loadout. All right. So there you go, folks. That's basically it. All of these mods and the description is all the links in the description is already provided here. Look it up under this live stream. So going back to the gameplay, let's turn this off. All right, and let's go back to the game view. All right, let's go back. All right, so here we go. We're back here. Let's do some demos. So this is let's start with the throwable flares. There. These are the throwable flares, functional flares, alright? So it only works during nighttime And the only purpose of that is some cool red lighting effect and some distractions with the freakers. We're gonna try to use that earlier during combat. Next is our Wicked Rifle. So there you go. Now the sight is much cleaner, right? You can see your environment, unlike the default or the vanilla version where everything else outside the scope is black. So this one makes a difference. You can still zoom in, right? Times 2, times 4, times 6, times 8, and that's it. Default. Alright. Now for the darts, we have the X34 gas darts. Alright, before we do that, let me enable the mods so we don't have to worry about losing ammo and inventory. So this is what makes the game infinite ammo. There you go. Then I have the trainer just for the rapid fire animation for my controller. Alright, so here we go. Let's start with the X34 gas.
Shit, almost out.
Almost out, man. Alright. Alright, so next. And this is the basic ammo. That's the silent type of ammo. Then the EDT darts. Well, I can enable turbo whenever I use the Wicked Rifle. Alright, so I'll just hold down on the trigger button. Alright, here we go. Next, we have the explosive dart ammo. So this is the one with napalm Molotov mods. There you go. Well, with the turbo function of your controller, you can make the rate of fire even faster. Let's enable rapid fire with my trainer and let's see what happens. Alright, so that's faster. This is better. Alright. So that's whenever I use the Wicked Rifle. Now for the auto shotgun, it's different. I need to turn off the turbo. Right? Because it's already maximized because of the auto shotty evolve mod. I need to turn off the rapid fire, and this is how it looks like right now. So if you hold down the trigger, this is what's going to happen. Look at that, it's the ultimate weapon. This is no turbo and no trainer involved. This is basically the mod itself at play. Alright? So even with the 60 buckshot, I'm still experiencing some minor lags and game freezes and frame drops. Alright? But that's the 60 round version. with hellfire ammo attached to it. So the fire elements is what's causing the fire ammo is the hellfire or the post-apocalyptic ammo mods in your shotgun. The range, if you can notice, the range also has improved. There you go. I'm hitting that tree. And the burn effect is much wider and longer. Okay, there you go. We're glitching, man. So there you go. Let's roam around.
Hey, open up.
Deacon.
Let's begin to roam around to show you how it works during combat. Alright, so all the hordes has been reactivated, but we're not gonna deal with them first. Let's trigger a horde through a screamer. Let's go, man. Oh shoot. They spawn from the back. Alright, let's... So the damage with the horde is much larger and much deadly. Look how many... Oh shoot! Ooh-hoo-hoo. Let's run away first. Can hit the trees, right? To burn those in the back. You can see how big of an improvement the buckshot mod has created. But there's still... We are experiencing some backblast. Oh shoot, the reload. Alright, let's throw some. Let's see if the flares will work. Oh ho. Oh no, what happened to the flare, man? It flew away. Let's throw another flare. Alright. Let's go back with our shotgun, man. I think we lost the horde, man. Oh. So the Benelli Supernova has become much more wicked with those mods, right? There you go. You can see the flares that I've thrown. And you can see how much further our shotgun can reach. Alright, let's roam around for a bit. Now, for the Wicked Rifle, I need to turn on the turbo. I cannot turn on rapid fire because it will affect the fire rate of the ultimate shotgun. So this is how fast I can get
Here we go.
with the Wicked Rifle paired with the auto shotgun. I think that's a reacher, man. Alright, it's dead. 250 points, man. Now, if we're gonna switch with the auto shotgun, I need to turn off the turbo. So basically, that's how I make things work with this loadout. Without creating lags, frame drops, and glitches. Alright. Let's roam around a little further. Let's get our bike, man. Yeah, I need to see it more in action before we close and wrap this chapter. Okay? Let's look for more freakers.
Got you.
Oh shoot, man. Alright, we got... Oh, look at that. Now we can use the spatter effect much efficiently. So that's how I use the splatter effect against a horde of freakers. Not much of enemies now. Let's try to look for more. Alright, let's try going to a nest. So again, this is just an initial setup for the original version, highlighting the Wicked Rifle and the Benelli Supernova. Got more. Burn effect. You can see that burn effect. Even without the visible flames, the effect is still there. Let's use combination. Let's try switching. Yeah, I think I can live with the B&D rifle in manual mode. Just manually pushing the trigger button of your controller. Alright. Let's have some more gameplay, alright? I think I'm enjoying this, man. I'm enjoying the upgraded Benelli Supernova shot. And the blast radius is much more bigger. Alright, let's go. The range is much more further. And the scope. Look at that. During combat, you can look around much efficiently. There, you can see the sniper scope mod is how effective it is. This is what I'm looking for in the remastered version. You can see the whole environment. Look at those birds, man. What's going on? There's a lot of birds over there. Okay. So birds indicate that there's an infestation around this area. Okay? There. So if this is red, then you'll see birds in the sky. Alright. Okay, so I think that's about it, folks. I think this will be the end of my initial setup demo. Again, this is Hordes Gamer 14, and you have watched Days Gone Originals, Black Deacon, Horde Takedowns, using the MB150 Wicked Rifle and the ultimate shotgun, the Benelli Supernova. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please leave a like and a comment. Follow me in all my platforms, and don't forget to share the video so we can reach more fans out there, Days Gone fans out there. So again, this is Hordes Gamer 14. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care now, and bye-bye.